What's up, everybody? It's the Omega Legend, and I'm coming to you with this video on the suggested, I won't say rumor, but the subtle confirmation that Zendaya is supposedly playing Mary Jane Watson in the upcoming Spider-Man Homecoming movie. Now, this is not coming from Marvel, this is coming from the trades, so of course, there's a chance that these reports could be wrong, but for the most part, there might be some solidity to them, but I'm not sure how I feel about this, and I'll tell you why. Laura Harrier's character, Liz Allen, is supposed to be the love interest for Peter Parker that she, spoiler alert, will not take Peter. She will go with Flash Thompson, which was revealed to be Tony Revolori. He will be playing Flash Thompson. So, I thought that was going to play out, and maybe Zendaya was going to be Tigress or some sort of, character that fights and dresses up in tight-ass suits or something like that. But seeing as these characters are supposed to be high schoolers, I can agree that that would be pretty awkward. So maybe that's not why that leaned that way. But for Zendaya to be Mary Jane Watson, another girl who's very popular for being Peter Parker's love interest, it's kind of like, who is he going to be chasing? Will he be chasing Liz and then he'll just be, sloppy seconds? Oh, fuck it. Since she said no, I'll try Mary Jane out. Will it be like, oh, Mary Jane, she's out of my league, but Liz, I'm going to get that one. You better watch out, Flash. I don't know how that's going to play out. It's kind of confusing to have two different love interests in the same movie at the same time when I feel like that shouldn't really be the focus, at least not beginning, But there's nobody saying that is the focus, but it's something I worry about as a Spider-Man fan and a fan of the movies. I don't want to see too much of that being focused. I want to see Spider-Man doing whatever a spider can. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see too much of the lovey-dovey sob story. You needed it with Gwen Stacy, but it was kind of for me. I didn't really appreciate it. With that being said, there are obviously reasons why she could be Mary Jane, and why you should believe it is, one, she is said to have a growing role with the franchise. Mary Jane pretty much sticks around for a good portion of Peter Parker's history, so there's one. Number two, let's just be honest, Zendaya is really easy to look at. You know what I'm saying? She's really easy to look at. I watched a couple of interviews with her because I've never seen her actually act. I've never heard of her before, Spider-Man. I've read her name, but I've never seen her. And she seems to carry a lot of energy. I see her dancing and twirling around with Tom all the time. So there's some sort of chemistry there. Obviously, they're friends off screen, so they're probably going to be good in roles on screen. So that kind of leads me to believe they have a lot of interaction with each other. So if it turns out that this revelation is solid, which it more than likely is, then I won't be afraid of their chemistry. It seems like they'll work together, but it's just confusing to double up the love interest. I mean, we got two love interests, a school bully. We have Peter Parker. We have, the Tony Stark thing, whatever's going to happen with that. Bokeem Woodbine, or however you say his name, is Shocker. Thank God. I mean, I love beating up Shocker in the games. I love reading him in the comics. Thank God Shocker's in the MCU. Then we have the Vulture, setting up whatever is the next Spider-Man movie, still dealing with the events of Civil War. Remember, the Accords are not gone. It's just, Cap did his thing, but the Accords are still there, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out, especially because I think this takes place 3 months after Civil War. I'm not sure, but it's a couple of months after. It's not too long, which will be interesting. That's a lot of stuff going on in one story. And if there's anything a Spider-Man movie needs right now, it's too much going on. I mean, am I right? No? Exactly. We really don't need another Spider-Man movie where there's just too much shit going on. Now, I could take all of this if it's filmed well. Perfect example is Civil War. A lot of things were going on at once, but it was solid because of the direction. Spider-Man 3, saw how that went. Amazing Spider-Man 2. You see how that went. I just needed to be balanced. But this is interesting. Mary Jane, Liz Allen and Mary Jane, slightly disappointed. None of them will be suiting up into anything and kicking ass alongside Peter Parker. But what can you do? We'll see when this is official. We'll definitely see probably in the first trailer coming soon. Hopefully early next year, January, or late this year. It depends. If Sony's running it, we're getting a trailer like late this year. They like to put their trailers out. It's Marvel that likes to hold on to things. But we'll see in the upcoming future. Let me know what you think about this casting in the comments below of Mary Jane. Do you think it's solid? And if you do, what do you think about her playing that role? How will she fit in the movie or the overall MCU? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, comment, and subscribe for more videos on everything going on in the MCU. Once again, thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll catch y'all later.